Hi, this is Diane from Bolan-Beaty Boogie. I've been traveling, so Mark and I haven't had the opportunity to get together and do a video, but we were really excited to do one today and share it with you. I didn't know what Mark was going to talk about at all. He surprised me. So his topic for today is our lives in spirit versus our physical lives. What are the differences? What are the similarities? And he said that more and more people are asking this type of question. They're getting more curious whether or not they want to look outside of who they are or their physical lives, or hoping there is another life after this one, or just finding inspiration from the universe, another source. A lot of these questions are coming up, and people are thinking more and more about them. So that's why he wanted to talk about this topic. And he uses a lot of his experience as Marc Bolan in this video, and talks about how he felt and who he is now as Marc, and what are the differences and similarities. So kind of up close and personal with Marc this week, so we hope you enjoy. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Well, that was fast. What? Yeah, hello, everyone. This is Marc. I am your host for this evening of the, what? It's day? Oh, yeah, it's day. Never mind. Yeah, for the daily show of the Bolan-Beaty Boogie Universe Tour. Hello. Yeah, well, it's been a while since we've done this, right? It's been a while since we've done this. So no, I'm not rusty. I'm not rusty at all. But what? Oh, yeah, what? Okay, yeah. We've got some comments here. What? Okay, yeah, okay. No. Yeah, okay, no, I'm going. Okay. Oh, no, not necessary. Okay, yeah, they're just saying, do I need to go into a history of what we're doing here? But I think they can check back. Okay, so welcome again. I am your host, Marc. So yeah, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing in spirit lately, okay? Many of you, yeah, I'd say a few, maybe are wondering what spirit's like, right? What is it like being back in spirit? Now, maybe some of you can remember this, maybe some of you can't. I can tell you that when I was physical as Marc Bolan, I thought about it a lot. I did. I thought about it a lot. I thought it would probably be a really groovy place, spirit, right? And I figured, I probably knew, a lot of spirits there, and jam sessions. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, I knew. Okay, I knew there was a lot of music in spirit, right? That's something I knew. I knew because I felt it so deeply, right? I felt it so deeply that was a big part of the source where I was getting my music from, was from another realm, was from a higher realm, basically a higher realm that it was coming from. Because, there are degrees, okay? There are degrees of frequencies and vibrations, right? Music, creative endeavors, love. Well, love's everywhere. But yeah, of course, and everything is everywhere, right? Right. But I just knew deep down that my music in general, because it moved me so much, right? It was my world. I revolved around music, right. So I knew that it was coming from a different place, right? But I was creating it in the physical, right? So many of you may feel that. I'm sure you do. If there's something that really inspires you, whatever that might be, right? Your creative outlet, so to speak, whether it's writing, movies, whatever. But it's more something that you're doing. Yeah, probably something more. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Something more that you feel. Something that you are creating. Now, you might say, okay, well, I don't feel like I'm a very creative person, but I feel it through other people's work. Okay, so you might feel it through somebody else's music, or a painting, or a garden. Okay, a garden, nature, whatever, right? But yeah, it's different. Okay, it's different, but Okay, how can I explain it? Okay, that's what, yeah, that's how, yeah, I would like to explain it. Okay, so, um, yeah, look at that, okay, because it is different, okay, there's no right or wrong, no right or wrong, okay, but if you don't feel like you are creative, but you still enjoy what you see or other people's work, yeah, wonderful, 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 but, yeah, maybe try it, okay? Try to get into your creative self, okay, is what I'm saying here. Because you are creative, okay? You may not realize it, but you are creating your life. You've created everything around you, right? Right, right, right. So just expand that, okay? Maybe you don't feel artistic in the sense of you can't, or you haven't tried creating music or painting or drawing or something. Yep, yep, yep. Or writing a book, whatever, whatever, okay? So if you don't want to try that, then think about what you might like to do. Okay, okay. Because why am I saying this? Right? Why am I saying this? Right? Because it will make a difference in your life. It will make a difference in your life to open up the creative side of yourself. What? Yeah, yeah. Because can you imagine? Can you imagine if, as Marc Bolan, I didn't feel I was creative, right? I wouldn't have existed, right? I wouldn't have existed. I lived to be creative and to share that with everyone. Okay, so I can't imagine. Um, yeah, and no, no, no. I'm not saying everyone's cutting it off. No, 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 no. But I'm saying if you are feeling that you are not creating, think again, right? Think again, because you are. You are. Everyone is creative, right? You are all creative beings. Like I said, you've created the life you are living, the physical life you are living. You created everything around you. Everything around you. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So expand it more, and then more, and then more, and then more, and then more. Right? Right, 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 right. Yeah. Create, 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 create. Right. And it will make a difference to your life, okay? It will open up avenues that you would be surprised that weren't there before, right? Right. So why am I talking about this today, right? Well, because I've been doing a lot of creating myself, right, in spirit. As yeah, this is my, mm, well, I no, it's more than an existence, but it is my life, okay? Well, that does sound kind of different, right? Because you think of physical lives. Of course, you have spirit lives as well, right? Right. So this is I am speaking now through my spirit life that I lead now. Many of you may think, okay, well, how is it different than a physical life? Yeah, is it a lot different than a physical life? Um, do you have to travel places? Do you need to eat? Can you see the sun? Yeah, how different is it, right? Well, let me tell you, it's different and then it isn't, okay? Are the colors different? Yeah, yeah, they can be. They can be. The atmosphere, of course, is different. I don't have a physical body. I am borrowing Diane's physical body right now to be able to speak to you, and it feels different. It feels a lot different being in this physical body. Of course, I remember what it was like to have a physical body, so it is not completely out there for me, right? Right? But it is different than my daily life, right? It is. It is. It is. I choose, right? I choose to still be connecting to the physical Earth world, right? Right. Right now. But I wouldn't have to be. No, 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 no. No, and what? Okay, yes. Okay, so they're asking, yeah, my friends here in spirit, yeah. They're asking me how long will I be here, and that is, yeah. I haven't decided yet, to tell you the truth, right? I will definitely be working with Diane until we can no longer work together, though. I will tell you that. I will tell you that, and then I may go further afield. But for right now, this is my groove, right? This is my groove. Okay, okay. So let's go on. Let's go on. Okay. So oh yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. So I am going to kind of tune into the universe here. Tune into the universe and see if anyone. Yeah if yeah, anyone who's speaking now, since there is no time, not speaking, anyone who is viewing now, since there is no time, I'm just going to open up the universe to some questions about what any of you might have about what it is like being in spirit. Okay, let's see if I can grab some of the questions. Okay, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Let me tune in. Let me tune in. Okay, what? Okay, 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 great. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Okay, so is it as hectic? Okay, this question is coming through, um, and they feel very stressed. Okay, stressed with their lives, hectic. They don't. Yeah, you don't know how to slow down. Right? It's hard for you to slow down. You feel like if you don't keep up the pace, you're going to fall behind. Or yeah, yeah. There's pressure, a lot of pressure, okay? And you're asking if this is true in spirit. Well, okay, so this will be probably a general answer for all the questions that are asked right now. And that is, if you want it to be, right? It's the same. It's the same as in Earth, right? Yeah, you may not think that you are inviting pressure or stress or whatever you might be feeling in your life right now, but in some form you are, right? Right. So it is up to you to change that situation, right? To put you in instances or maybe a job that's not going to be so stressful, right? And it is the same when you are in spirit, right? I would say, yeah, the atmosphere in spirit is different. Okay, it is different. Yeah, you are under. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what? Yeah. So when you get, yeah, when you transfer back over to spirit, okay, there is realization that is much more apparent, that you create who you are and where you are, right? So when you take that 100%, right, then things look different to you. Things look different to you, okay? So I'm saying here that, okay, is my life as Marc stressful? It can be. Not really in the same sense as it would have been on Earth, because I do not allow that, right? I do not allow that because I don't feel that that is something that I want to experience anymore, okay? I could be very stressed as Marc. I could be very stressed. I had a lot of pressures being who I was, a rock star. Yeah, trying to get to that top one position, right? And always being, well, not always, but more than often being, yeah, somebody beat me to that one position who I didn't really feel, yeah, probably should have been there, right? And that was my own thing. That was my own thing. That was my belief and pressure I was putting myself under. And so it was a kind of a double whammy because I was frustrated because I felt that my song was better, for one, and that I was also under pressure to make well, no, the money didn't matter as much to me. Okay, I'm not saying that it wasn't nice to have money. I didn't have to worry about money, but it was more getting my tunes out there and having people love them. That was more important to me. That was more important to me. I liked what money, the lifestyle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, the freedom to have it. Of course, right? So, yeah, no, I'm getting back to that. I'm getting back to that. So it is your creation, okay? Your life is your creation. So, and it will be the same when you go back to spirit. So you must, you don't have to. No, but if you want to, you choose what yeah, what? Yeah, I know that. So they were saying, well, it's easy to say maybe from my viewpoint. And I understand that. But yeah. So my point is what? Yeah, that no one can change it but yourself. Okay. So if you find that there are things in your life, of course, that yeah, maybe you could do without. You got to stop. You got to stop and figure out how to change it. Right. So yeah, and everyone knows this. Everyone knows this, but I am just saying it again. Okay, let's see if I can get, yeah, another question from the audience. Okay, yeah, that's what, yeah, the differences between, somebody wants to give me, yeah, oh no, they want an example of maybe a Marc life, a day in the Marc of, a day in Marc's life. Yeah, in my life. Okay, well, is it really different? Well, Yeah, yeah, it is different. Of course, I don't need to sleep. I don't need to um, um, eat anything unless I want to. Right, 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 right. No, what I look for is, mm, yeah, exactly. What's going to make me happy that day? What's going to inspire me? How can I create? Who can I connect with? Who can I communicate with? Right? Do I look at the charts still? No, no, no. I don't look at the charts, but I do look at how my music is still doing and who's listening and who's watching it. And yeah, and I do tune in to reactions to my music, right? I've got a special place where I do that. So I can go there and I can really just sit and tune in with other people. Yeah, with you. I do. 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 And yeah, I get little, okay, this is how it works. Okay, so I have a special place, right? It's closer to earth. It's, yeah, if you want to, yeah, it's kind of like a little room, right? And I see your reactions or your thoughts if you want to share them. I'm not plugging in. No, 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 no. I'm not eavesdropping on anything personal or your thoughts. No, 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 no. But no, but if you want to share them, okay, with me, and you might not realize you're doing it, but you are. But it is your permission. I'm getting, yeah, your permission. I'm getting, yeah, so I can see. Yeah, so if you want to envision, and you can do this too. Yeah. The thoughts, the feelings of people who are responding, energies who are responding to the music I've made as Marc. And that is a very, 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 very special place for me. Let me tell you, yeah, it's very special. And you may think, okay, well, yeah, he's not Marc Bolan anymore. Does he care? He's in spirit. I care. Okay, I care. I care. I care about how my music is still moving people. Hopefully, 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 still moving people, grooving people. People are dancing. I love it. I love it when people are dancing to my music. So the point of that being that just because you have transitioned back to your lives as spirit doesn't mean that things that you created on the earth, people you knew, um, places you went, don't still mean something to you, because they do. They do. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you want them to. If you want them to. Yeah. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it all depends. It all depends on the life that you want to create in both places. For me, it still means a lot to me. It still means a lot to me, and I think many of you may feel that, right? You may feel that through me, right? Right, right, right. Okay. Can I get another question or another thought? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. I'm getting a lot from one certain area here. So okay. Oh, Marc fan club. Marc fan club. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Come forward. Yeah. Okay. You're dating yourself a little bit. Yeah. About 1973. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're all young looking. Yeah. Okay. 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 So they're saying, okay, they really, 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 yeah, got off on my music. Yeah. Yeah. You loved it. Okay. Great. Great. Yeah. Um, oh, okay. Well, they were saying, yeah. Okay. So they're saying that I did have the aspect, or that they had the feeling that they were really close to me. Okay. And yeah, of course, I did feel that though. I did. That wasn't fake. That wasn't really fake. My music was very personal, and when it went out to people, that was the biggest part of me, really. Oh yeah, just about the biggest part of me. So of course it's going to be personal. I didn't really write music that um, just off, yeah, off the cuff, or yeah, 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 like music just to get a song out. Well, no, not really, not really. Just to get, of course, yeah, people, yeah, I was under pressure to get some songs out, but and yeah, okay, okay, maybe a few times I rushed it. Okay, yeah, I'll admit that I rushed it. But I was always really, I see 97% of the time proud of what I put out. Yeah. Yeah. So they are saying, was that intentional? They're asking me, yes, 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 yes. That was intentional. That was intentional. And what else? What else you want to ask? Okay. So they're also asking, what? Yeah, it was a little different. It was a little different. Okay. So yeah, they are trying to put this into a modern time. Hold on. Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, got it. Okay, so they're saying that nowadays it seems like celebrity is what you feel out of control. Okay, out of control. And how do I feel about that? Okay, well, and yeah, is it different? It is different because you have the social media. Yeah. And but I think part of it is the same. Okay, and I did this too as well. I had heroes. I had people I looked up to, right? And sometimes when you met them, I met a lot of them. Sometimes they, but it's all your perception, right? It's if you have expectations, so you might be disappointed, right? So yeah, I'd say the best thing is to not have any type of expectations, right? But that's hard to do sometimes when you really look up. And what some of you guys met me, okay, and I was nice. Okay, good. So yeah, most of the time, yeah, I was nice. Okay, great. Yeah, no, it meant a lot to me to meet my fans. It did, right? So today, yeah, it's, would I like to be famous today? I would always like to be famous. I would always like to be famous. I think it would be, I couldn't have moved about the way I did when I was Marc nowadays. I would have to be a lot more, and I thought it was kind of limiting, right? Because I got to the point where I couldn't really, at times, walk down a street or something like that. But I loved it. Nowadays, I think I would have to, if I was as famous, I would be much more secluded, and I probably wouldn't like that. Yeah. Okay, next question. Well, this is turning into an Ask Marc Any Question session, right? Right. It's okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the question coming in is, okay, well, it's twofold. Okay, which do I like better, being in spirit or being in a physical body? Okay, I'll take that one first. Okay, and yeah, okay, well, it's different. Okay, it's different. I choose, or I've chosen to be in the physical bodies. To experience whatever I wanted to experience as that individual, that person. Okay, I've done it many times. No plans to do it anytime soon. I well, yeah, that's, you can look back on things, right? Because you could say, okay, I had a very hard life as a soldier, or you lived through some very painful times, and I can look back now and say, okay, well, that was an experience. I learned more about myself. I learned how to create what I want more. And that was the whole point of that, to interact. But when you're living them, it can be tough, right? When you're in the midst of it all, it can be very tough, and you kind of wonder where reality can be, and or compassion. Yes, or yeah, a higher being, right? But but do I like, what do I like? Well, okay, it's hard to say. I do very much enjoy being in spirit, and yeah. I guess I would say that I do enjoy that more. But I do, of course, love all the physical lives I've had. And what was the second part of the question? What? Okay, that was it. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, another question. Yeah. Specifically, let's try to gear it toward the topic today. The differences between, and the similarities between your spirit life and your physical life. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next. Anyone? Okay. Hold on. Somebody's coming in. Okay. So let's say, okay. So they're saying, okay, you're in a physical body, you're having a tough day. Okay. what can you do to change that around? Okay, so let's say the equivalent of being in spirit and having a tough day. Are they going to be the same? Like I said, okay, your awareness is going to be generally in spirit a lot more open, okay. So in general, you have more opportunities to kind of change things around. It's not that you wouldn't have the same opportunities in the physical, but sometimes you are not making yourself aware of them. Okay. Yes, you can tap into anything really in the physical that you can in spirit. It's whether or not you believe you can do it, right? So your beliefs are everything. Okay, everything. Right? If you think, okay, I don't have access to higher vibrational information or things that are in the universe, then yeah, there you go. Okay, and I understand because I remember being physical, and and everyone puts some type of limitations, usually on themselves at some point. But there is nothing to say that you can't remove those, right? Once you realize that you've got them, right? So it is, if you're having a tough day, in spirit, you're probably more than likely going to be able to change that around. And like I said, okay, a tough day in spirit, how tough is that? How tough is that? Okay, I mean, it's wonderful. It's wonderful in spirit, okay? But I'm not saying it can't be disheartening. It can't be, I mean, you're going to have tough days no matter what, okay? Some are going to be better than others, all right? So I'm saying that you can change it around. You can change it around, but sometimes that might take maybe stopping and saying, oh, okay, I got to stop here and think about this, right? And I need to change this around. So it is the same in spirit. That is the same in spirit, right? Okay, what? Okay, maybe time for one more. Okay, yeah. Where's this coming? Who's it? Where's it? Okay, this is coming from the earth. This is coming from the earth. Okay, I want to take this one. Okay. Okay, no. Well, it's a little slower coming through. So yeah, just give me a second. Oh, okay. Okay, they want me to, they're asking me, okay, what are my three favorite things about being in spirit again? Okay. Number one is love. Okay, feeling, and I know that sounds hopefully not boring, but it's true. It's true. Okay, because you are, well, I am, at least. I'm speaking personally. Okay, I am not that as a physical mark. But I was different. I was not as open to the love that I am now. Okay, let's just say that. So accessing the immense amount of love that is in the universe for every one of you and for all of us as a collective. I know that sounds, the woo-woo new agey type thing, but it's true. It's true. And that is wonderful. Okay. I like the aspects of traveling too, because I didn't like to travel as much as Marc in the physical. No planes, no cars, obviously. Yeah, no. I like the freedom of being able to go where I want, and I do that a lot. So that is freedom. Yeah. And yeah, the instantaneousness of being in spirit is something I like. If you have the thought, if you want to go somewhere, it's pretty much instant. If that's how you set it up for yourself, if that's what you want to create, right? And in the physical, sometimes you may never get what you want to create, right? Because you are not in vibration with that, right? So that I like. I like that. What else? One more thing. Okay. Yeah. Well, yes. This is important too. Being able to access, like I said, if you want to, access any place or point in the time. There's no time. But if you want to go back to, 18th century, France or something. Okay, Louis the 18th or something like that, right? You can pop over there. Pop over there. What? Yeah, I know. No, no. Diane wants to go to my Wembley concert, and I am going to take her there when she. We pop in once in a while, right, 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 right. But things like that, It's yeah. So the freedom of being able to, and well, and that is different, okay? Because in your spirit form, you can travel to my Wembley concert, of course. In your physical form, yeah, yeah, that's not going to happen if right now, right? Because that in the time span on Earth is over with, right? Right. So you can watch the concert, or you can travel there in your spirit form, but you can still access my things, important things, right? In times, yep, 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 yep. Just have to have the belief that you can do it, right? Right. And yeah, what? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, of course it's still going on. Oh yeah, yeah, of course. My Wembley concert is still going on. Of course, in a certain in a realm. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Everything is. It's all happening at once. Yeah, so you can go there. Sure. Okay. Okay, that's about it. That's all the time we've got. Okay. Okay. Well, I want to thank you again. This is Mark. I want to thank everyone for stopping in on the Bolan-Beaty Boogie Universe tour show today. And I will be back with you soon. Okay, bye. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, bye. Yeah. What? What? Oh, no. Okay, bye. Bye. Next time. Next time. Okay, bye.